MAX-FACTOR-FACE-FINITY All Day Primer. Okay, so Boots were having a 3 for 2 like they do most of the time, and they were selling the Miracle Match Blur and Nourish foundation, which sounded really nice, which I wanted to try, and they were also doing this with it, which is what I'm reviewing today. And it's the primer. MAX-FACTOR-FACE-FINITY All Day Primer, a review. Okay, Boots were having a 3 for 2 as they quite often do. Now this promises to extend the wear of your foundation to make it last longer. It blurs and it nourishes, it's very comfortable, and they've taken out the key ingredient from one of their best-selling foundations, All Day Flawless 3-in-1, and they've made it available on their own, introducing it, the new FaceFinity. Now this is $10.99, it's from Boots and it's 30 mils.
I wanna believe that I can reach inside your heart into where it bleeds and touch the places where your scars have left their mark on.
They recommend you use it with a flat foundation brush or a sponge, and then you sweep it over your T-zone and spread it onto your cheeks. Now it says it will mattify the skin, hold the foundation in place for longer. It has Flexi Hold technology. It contains SPF 20 and microcorrectors which help with the excess oils. I found it had a lovely consistency and it has a nice light pleasant smell, like a green grassy smell, not very strong. So basically that's it. It's a white cream, a pump. Put it on your hand. And it blends in really smoothly and it dries very quickly. I find it moisturiser on from earlier. It's almost like water, it's just a pleasant smell. I couldn't find the ingredients for this, I did look online. So, I'm going to use my fingers, I prefer to. You can feel where things are going. So, start in the middle. It's very quick. And it has a tightening effect. I can feel a tightening effect. That's not part of the claims, but it does. Tighten up and it just feels very nice. I've never used a cream before for a primer. I'm used to using, and I love this, I've used this for years. I haven't really found one that I like better than this Smashbox Photo Finish, and this is very much a silicone based product. It goes on, it does really give a liquid veil over this very, very good primer. Okay, to sum it all up, I found MAX-FACTOR All Day Primer, FaceFinity, a very comfortable wear. I found it dried quickly, it lasted well on the skin, it did extend the wear of my foundation for the day that I wore it. When I took it off later on, I did find it dried out my skin some, but that's just my skin. The reviews online are very good for this on the whole. So really, it's just a case of try to buy, or buy to try rather. Thanks YouTube, bye.